Opening face-off being brought to you by Fine Line Tire and Fine Line Tire Express in our first period, presented by the Wigley Agency, and we are underway. Good scrum for the puck right off of the bat, and the Mavericks will win the opening draw. Dumped all the way down as Mason put it off to Lemire. And here come the Mavericks. No score. 1 minute gone here in the first period. Huskies winners last night. Here's a big shot. Save made there. Rebound is right there, and another stop by goaltender Bartoskevich.
Back here, it's just on the end of his shift. Just ran out of gas on that last line rush.
Back across the line. Davatella comes in. A save made by Tracy. Great job by Tracy to come out way out past the boards, and Watkins not able to find it. It's going to go all the way down, but no icing. Back to pick it up now is Prouty. Prouty will send it around on the backhand. And Sardarian, the winger, coming in. Here's a chance right at the doorstep. And does he have it? Bartoskevich hugged the post close enough. That was close. Went up the tip of the paddle. Maybe not. Maybe just wide of the net. Huskies with a bad turnover inside of their zone. Mavericks really pressing right now. There's a shot and another save made there by Bartoskevich. It goes out of play. The purple jersey is able to take it away. The Mavericks with a nice shot to get it up the center ice. Here comes Benacasa. Fasciano trying to catch him. A shot right after the face mask there of goaltender Bartoskevich, or maybe around the neck area. Able to work it over. Here's a shot through traffic. Loose puck in there. Bartoskevich is down. He lost his stick. Makes the save and holds on for the whistle. Back onto the blue line, still held in by Minnesota State. There is no score. Huskies have it right at the blue line, trying to work it out. They get it up the center ice. Moving it to the middle, picking it up now. Fasciano off the boards. He'll step up from his defensive move. Fasciano walks in, makes the moves. Go in, scored! I thought it went in, and it did. Fasciano with an unbelievable move. Brought it in from the right wing and made his move to the top of the crease and slipped it in.
Alex Tracy's 5-hole.
Look here, there's some argument going on. Here is the play. Oh yeah, it was in. I don't know if that's what they're arguing. It went in slowly because he got so much of it right there. So it didn't go in right away. Dumps it down to the right wing corner. Prouty with it, will reverse it. Able to get it there to Andreessen. Andreessen to the wing, and the Huskies with a clean breakout up the center ice. Nice to see Kostapurti back. Here's Max Kostapurti trying to make a play. Lost the handle, trying to go to the backhand. Back to the point. Here's a quick shot by Parker, and he scored! Caleb Parker from the point, right on the ice, and right out the side of the post, I think it is. Michigan Tech is up 2-0. Kostapurti bringing it in, lost the handle on it, and just sent it right back to Parker. He wasted no time. Parker was calling for that, too. He was calling for it. Able to get it there for Somoza. Somoza hands it off for Benacasa. Benacasa walks down. Back to the point. A shot taken. Big save, rebound. And Latimer might have just saved the goal. And here come the Huskies back to the way. Anderson with that big hockey stick, able to move it away. Here Sykos with a shot off the post on the right side. A great shot by Sykos from the Michigan Tech blue line, and it rung straight off the post. Now he pulls away, and the Mavericks now trying to work it from the corner. In front! Shot! Save! It went over the crossbar! Right over the shoulder, off the shoulder of Bartoskevich, and over the crossbar. Bartoskevich able to move it forward. Huskies now trying to get it from out in front of their net. Up to Gordon. Gordon threw it away as he thought he had a teammate right there. Miller will take it back inside of his own zone. Again, much like last night, a long time in between whistles. This one right to the front. Here's the pass! Scores! The captain, Isaac Gordon! Puts it in the half-empty net from the empty net. It's a 3-0 Michigan Tech lead. I'm not sure if that was Miller that dumped that in. And now we'll bring it out the right side, high off the glass to make sure he clears it up. Good tap pass there. Huskies have something going. Here comes Bernie. Bernie is in, makes a move, and a great save made by Tracy. Alex Tracy stuck right with Bernie on the backhand.
They just chip that into space right on Bernie's tape, and great move, but what a save there by Tracy to close up the 5-hole.
Really looked like Tracy knew. And Latimer will try to clear up the center ice. They get it. Latimer coming across, onside. Latimer trying to get to the net. Got a shot on goal. Save made there. Rebound, and a good play by Alex Tracy. Covered well on the play by Miller, but the Huskies can't get it back out. Here's Bergmanis walking in. Bergmanis finally shoots, but it's blocked. Let the puck laid right there. Another shot by the... Watch out! Wood boys! Let's wrap around. They score! What a goal by Minnesota State. Bill Williams picked it up as Bartoskevich was out of the net, and the Mavericks fight back in this game 3-1.
They found a way to get that puck back in front of the net, finding Bartoskevich way out of position, and just a wraparound goal.
I wonder if the Huskies will want this looked at at all. They're going to look at tough there as Bartoskevich was trying to get back, and Huskies pick it up and finally should be able to get it out to center ice, and they do. Back the other way, pick it up by Bain. Bain shoots, and a save made by Tracy. Still inside of the Michigan Tech zone. Back for Murr. Murr's going to try to get it quickly to the goal. That one caroms out to center ice. Big break for the Huskies right there. Benacasa over for Murr. Pushing it up now. Bergmanis across the line. Bergmanis able to get it in deep. 18 seconds left. Huskies up by 2. They move it to the line. Michigan Tech will bring it up. Koskapurti moving it to the middle. Here comes Latimer. Can he get a second in the same weekend? Second empty net goal by Latimer. And they put it away. And they will come away with the win here. Up by 3, which is 8.8 left to go. That one on the backhand. And Michigan Tech has tied up the season series against Minnesota State. A sweep here. Watch out. A sweep here this weekend over Minnesota State. The Mavericks were